Hi everyone, Linda here. I want to show you my cards I made this weekend and my projects. Okay, so one project was this wreath. Isn't it pretty? It's on a styrofoam ring. And we left the plastic on so the green styrofoam wouldn't fly all around. And so that's all Christmas Stampin' Up! Paper. Then the other thing we made was this really pretty big lolly, I think it's called. Isn't that cute? Then we also made we were going to make, I didn't get it done, this styrofoam ball. We're supposed to punch out little circles and pin them on here. And that's how these are put on. They're pinned on. We were supposed to roll these real tight, but I like them loose and curly like that. So isn't that cute? And then it has this cute ribbon on it. Now I'm going to put the camera on my tripod and show you the cards. Okay, so here are the cards from the Friday night sleepover with Susan, and 14 of these cards were made by someone else, and then the other 28 were made by myself. So this one was made by someone else, and they're all Stampin' Up! Papers and patterns, and they're just really cute. So that one, and this one, and this one, and this one. These are all ones that were made by someone else, and I'll show you the ones I made. Actually, most of them, I think this one I made, most of them were, the kits were all, everything was set and all you had to do was glue them together. There was very little stamping to do. And there's this one, it's a really pretty one. That one was made by someone else. This one was made by someone else. Isn't that cute? I just love that. I love that shoe. And then this one was one I put together, put together. And this one's really fun. Let me make sure I have it right. Okay. So this lifts up like this, and then this pulls open like that. Isn't that cute? That was one I put together. Here's another one I put together for Christmas. Very easy. All we had to do was tape it down. Same thing with this one. Everybody came, mostly everyone came with their things stamped. Here's this one. And this one. I really like this one with the little flower that comes out. And this one, oh, I love these little resin flowers. They're from Stampin' Up! They're really cute. And they look perfect on that little card. There's this one. It's another one I put together. I like that one too. You know, all we had to do with this one, this was already stamped. We just had to add a little bit of the orange color. This one, I ended up coloring the flower with my Tim Holtz Distress markers because it just didn't really show up that good, but I thought that one was really fun. And this one's another real fun one that I put together. I love those little patterns. And this one, another one I put together. This one is another one that I put together. And then, oh no, that's not the one. Okay. And this one's really cute. Because the weekend event is called SOWS, which is Sleepover with Susan. And Susan is the Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that puts this on, and she has a whole weekend event. But then you open this up and there's a little pig in there. Isn't that cute? I just think that's adorable. That was someone else put together. This one was one I put together. They're all designed by all the 42 ladies or whatever it was that attended. Here's another one. So maybe some of these will give you some ideas for cards. And it says wishing you, and then this one she had stamped inside, happy birthday. And this is a wedding card that you have to unloop this like this to open it. Get an envelope. This one someone else put together. This is another one someone else put together. And I love this embossing folder. That's really a neat one. And this one. And this is the one my friend Terry did. So I did a lot of her embossing for her. And this one. I think that's really pretty. I love that dark purple. Oh, I really like this one. Isn't this one pretty? And this one's got that little envelope. It's actually, I think, a flower, and then you cut parts of it off. But I thought that was really cute. You could use that for anything. This one says celebrate. And this one's on a white base. So there's white and then yellow, then red. And then this one, someone else put this one together. I think that one just, oh, I have it the wrong way. It goes this way. And I know those are Stampin' Up! And everything's Stampin' Up!, but those are their new cutter things. This is one that I put together and has a white inside. This is really cute little baby card. Isn't that cute? And then this is all embossed. And I used my Tim Holtz markers and colored it. And here's another baby card. Congratulations. I think that one's so sweet. And then this one someone else put together, and I think that one's really sweet too, with the little hands, and congratulations. Then we always have a raffle, and Susan puts everything out. Like, this was one of the things she had out, and the price of what it would cost. And you buy tickets for $1, and you can buy as many as you want. And then she had bags in front of the item, and then you put your name in front of the bag. So I won. I had bought 10 tickets, and I had won this set with stamps and then the dies to go with it. So I was really excited. So it was really a fun weekend. That was Friday night. Then Saturday mornings when we did the crafting projects, these extra projects, if we chose to. And then at noon, my friend and I drove into Chicago because her cousin from Los Angeles was curating an amazing art show on Navy Pier. And so we went to that. Then we met up with my son, who I don't see very often. I haven't seen him since Christmas, and his girlfriend, which was the first time I met her. We all went back into the art show again, and then we went out to an Irish pub afterwards. It was so much fun. I really, really had a good time. So that's what I've been doing. So if I'm behind on all my YouTube watching, that's why. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you got some ideas from all those lovely cards. Bye-bye.